Cassie, welcome to my channel if you're new, welcome back if you're a seasoned subscriber. Today I'm going to be talking about the 8 style secrets that every woman needs to know so that you can consistently serve looks, elevate those moments. Guys, if you're new here, my name is Cassie. I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Fridays, sometimes Mondays, so if you like luxury fashion then you're probably going to love it here. So head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Guys, are you ready? Let's go! Starting off with style tip number 1, statement earrings. And that brings us to today's sponsor of this section of the video, which is Ana Luisa. If you don't know, Ana Luisa is a New York-based jewelry brand. They have such a wide range of designs and styles available on their website, so there really is something for everyone. One thing about Ana Luisa is that they are really big on sustainability, which we love and we stand on this channel. They actually use 100% recycled gold and sterling silver in their products. So I picked out 2 pieces from Ana Luisa. The first piece is the Tear Gold medium hoops, and we know I'm a hoop girl on this channel. I love hoops. I think that they're classic. They go with everything. I decided to go for the medium size because I know I have a lot of larger hoops, and I thought, let me try something different. I believe that these do come in 3 sizes. There's a small, medium, and a large. And then the other thing I decided to get was this bold ear cuff. And I only have the 1 set of ear piercings, you know, and I don't really see myself ever getting a second set. This allows me the flexibility to, you know, like try it out and see what it's like and all of that without actually having to commit to an ear piercing, you know? Also, I'm someone that has to have gold or silver plated pieces, and all of these are gold plated. I love it. They look fantastic. And also they're tarnish free, okay? So you're never gonna get into one of those situations where, you know, a couple of months, couple of years go by, all of a sudden the hoop is a different color than the one you bought, you know? So there we go. That's why I chose these 2, and I am living for this flex. You can be wearing something super simple like this white t-shirt that I am wearing today. And look, all of a sudden, we have an edge with these pieces. Statement pieces just really level up a look. The quality of these pieces is fabulous, and this is actually no surprise because their products actually come from the same jewelers as some of the brands that we love on this channel. Cough, turquoise box, cough. Ana Luisa cuts out that retail markup section, so their prices are actually super accessible, starting from as low as $49. All the links will be below. Go down there, check out Ana Luisa, see if anything tickles your fancy. I have also posted this giveaway post on my Instagram in case you want to participate. Head on over there. Thank you, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring. Okay. Tip number 2 is to cuff your jeans, okay? When you have that little section of skin, that little bit of ankle showing, it also adds a little bit of height, okay? So it makes you look a little bit taller than you are. And honestly, I'm not the tallest girl. If cuffing my jeans can add a little bit of something, I'm going to do it. The other thing is that I'm somebody that personally wears a lot of like low top sneakers, and it does not look good, okay? When you've got like your ruffly jeans at an awkward length going straight into the sneaker. It's not a look, any which way you cut it. I recently learned this little cuffing hack that really makes the cuff look as clean as possible. It really just makes the look a lot more put together, a little bit more thought out. And again, it gives you that effortless vibe of like, I don't know what she's doing there, but it's working. And that's what we're after. The next one is allegedly controversial. Tip number 3, add a belt. I don't know why this is controversial. I don't know why there are so many people opposed to belts, but here we are. For 2 reasons, I believe belts come in very handy. Number 1, jeans or trousers with belt loops, use a belt, okay? And this is why. Firstly, when you use a belt, it draws the eye into the waist. It gives you more shape. It gives you the illusion of that more hourglass figure. But the other way a belt also just can add a little bit more of a stylish edge is if you waist belt it. So my example that I'm going to use here is like a blazer. You can do this with a blazer dress or another kind of, even like a trench coat situation, is when you belt it, it gives you that fire. You can do a statement belt, like this off-white one, or you can just do a really simple belt, but again, it gives you that proportion, it gives you an interesting shape. It looks so stylish, so fashionable, it looks very model off-duty, it looks like you thought about it more than you did, but otherwise would have just been like, here's a blazer, here's the trousers. You know what I'm saying? Okay, tip number 4, bodysuits. I love me a good bodysuit. And why? Silhouette. one word for you. Clean. They look so clean and put together. Another style tip as well that I know a lot of people like to give is tucking in shirts. Bodysuits, you are one step ahead. You don't need to worry about sitting down and then your shirt comes undone and then putting it back in and blah, blah, blah. You know, cut that out. I honestly have no other words than to use the it makes you look snatched. It makes you look snatched. Basic bodysuits to me are an essential, like a t-shirt one, a turtleneck bodysuit come the winter. Let me tell you, an absolute must-have. I will also link some of my favourites below in case you're interested. And again, another one that really people can't pinpoint because they're like, something's happening here and it's working, but I don't know quite what it is. Nailed it. This next style tip is one that I use all the time. It's arguably my favourite, and this is balance your look, okay? Personally, I like a lot of oversized or kind of like non-fitted cut tops. And what you don't want to do is have something oversized and not fitted on the top and on the bottom. It's really not doing anything for you. It doesn't, you know, give you any shape. What you want to do is do baggy on the top, skinny or like tight on the bottom, okay? I love doing like an oversized sweater with a legging come the autumn, winter. I love doing this particular boxy top I've got with like skinny jeans in the summer, which again gives you that proportion. Conversely, you could do like a track pant or a jogger with a bodysuit. Yes, it works. It just makes the look so much more interesting and therefore stylish. Tip number 6, dress monochromatically. The weird thing is that it just makes it look cohesive. Again, makes it look like you thought about it more than you did when really, you're just wearing blue head to toe, you know? And again, it doesn't have to be block colours. You could do a blue jean with a top that has blue in it and some blue shoes, you know? It just gives this cohesiveness throughout a look. It's also a no-brainer. So really, if you don't want to spend a lot of time like coming up with looks and moments to serve and blah, 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 just look at, okay, you know what? I'm going to pick 2 colours. We're going to go black and blue and we're going to rock it, you know? Okay, the next one ties into that last point, which is adding a pop of colour. So I am somebody who loves an all-black outfit, but we add a pop. A pop with a bag or a pop with a pair of shoes. This to me is the easiest way to slay, okay? You automatically look stylish, you automatically look like you've just been plucked off of a Pinterest board, okay? And you are just absolutely nailing it. That is the easiest one, all black with a pop. My next tip is also allegedly controversial because some people are opposed to these and I don't quite understand why, but turtlenecks. Or mock necks as well, okay? Anything that kind of disappears a little bit higher up the neck, and this is for 2 reasons. Number 1, straight off the bat, turtlenecks have this way of just in themselves being so stylish and put together. But I'm sorry, but if you don't think of a turtleneck and think of like a Vogue editor, then, you know, your mind's not in the right place. They just automatically work. But the other great thing about a turtleneck or a mock neck situation is that it makes your jewellery pop against them so much better because you have that contrast happening. Guys, let me know what you think of these tips. Let me know if you learned something. I'm going to link to another video here. Thank you once again, Anna Louisa, for sponsoring this video. Shout out, go check them out in the description box. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.